the Bishop's Junior College proudly presents the Prince of Egypt.
ילדי הטוב והרך, אל תירא ולדיכה. My son, I have nothing I can give but this chance that you may live. I pray we'll meet again if he will deliver us. dear. What a beautiful child. This must be a blessing from the gods.
Brother, you're safe now, and safe where you'll stay. For I have a prayer just for you. Grow, baby brother, come back someday. Come and deliver us too.
And so, tiny infant Moses, born of Hebrew parents, Jochebed and Amram, was placed in a small basket and set afloat on the mighty river Nile. The currents of fate carried him to the very doorstep of Pharaoh Seti's grand palace, where he was discovered by none other than Queen Tuya. As the queen lifted the lid of the basket, she beheld the most remarkable sight, a child of striking beauty, with skin as radiant as the desert sun and eyes that shone like stars in the night sky.
Queen Tuya decided to name the Hebrew child Moses, which means deliverance. Though he was but a humble Hebrew child, Moses was destined for greatness, for the gods of the Israelites had chosen him to lead his people out of slavery and into the promised land. Thus began the extraordinary journey of Moses, raised as a prince of Egypt, yet forever bound to his Hebrew heritage.
Hey Ramses, how would you like your face covered on a wall?
Oh, someday, yes.
How about now?
You almost killed me
Oh,
at the...
come on, where's your sense of fun?
It's fun you want, huh?
Jump!
You don't think we'll get in trouble for this, do you?
No, not a chance.
Why did the gods torment me with such reckless, destructive, blasphemous sons?
Father,
Be
here-
still! Pharaoh speaks. I seek to build an empire, and your only thought is to amuse yourselves by tearing it down. Have I taught you nothing?
You mustn't be so hard on yourself, Your Majesty. You're an excellent teacher. It isn't your fault that your sons have learned nothing. Well, they've learned blasphemy, true.
Father, the fault is mine. I goaded Ramses on, and therefore I am responsible.
Responsible. And do you know the meaning of that word, Ramesses?
I understand, Father.
And do you understand the task for which your birth has destined you? When I pass into the next world, then you will be the morning and evening star.
One damaged temple does not destroy
But
centuries.
one weak link can break the chain of a mighty dynasty. You have my leave to go.
Father,
Father, you know the fault was mine. Must you be so hard on him?
Moses, you will never have to carry a burden like the crown I'll pass to Ramesses. He must not allow himself to be led astray, not even by you, my son.
But all he cares about is your approval. I know he will do wonders. He just needs the opportunity.
Maybe so. Go now. I shall see you both tonight.
Well, that went well.
Just go away.
Oh, come on. It could have been worse.
Worse? The weak link in the chain? That's what he called me.
I can see it now. There go the pyramids.
Oh, you can laugh about it.
Statues cracking, the Nile drying up. Single-handedly, you will bring the greatest nation on earth to ruin.
Tell me this, Moses, tell me this. How is it that every single time you start something, I'm the one who ends up in trouble?
I'll tell you what your problem is. You care too much.
And your problem is, you don't care at all.
Oh, in that case, you care so much more than I do that we're late for the banquet, for example.
In the days of the Pharaoh, people would be captured from distant lands and made to provide entertainment to the Egyptian royals. One of them was Zipporah, a free spirit from the tribe of Midian. Imagine the irony when someone whose name means bird is captured for the sake of entertainment.
Father will kill me.
No, nobody will even notice.
Nobody will even notice.
Ah, the young princess. Ramesses, you were just named Prince Regent. You are now responsible for overseeing all the temples. I suggest you get over there and thank your father. Apparently, Moses, someone thought he just needed the opportunity.
My Lord Pharaoh, I propose that the high priests offer a tribute to their new regent.
An excellent idea. Hotep, hoy!
Hoy, the Midian girl. That's a good idea. Go get her. By the power of Ra, we present for your delegation and delight an exotic apparition stolen from a faraway land. We offer you this delicate desert flower. We will now delight our new Prince Regent with a spectacle of song and dance.
You think you've captured me, my body and my soul. You think I'm yours, your command and your control. You bid me dance for your pleasure and your glee, and I could stand here stubbornly, but no, I will dance, and my dance will be only for me. I dance till the day I am free. I dance till the day I am free. Hamni khafshiya, eye khafshiya, hamni eye khafshiya, hamni khafshiya, eye khafshiya, hamni eye khafshiya. Did it thrill your swollen pride? You think you've chained me, but you're the one inside. To your arrogant kingdom, which you cannot understand. Someday we'll crumble back to sand, and then I will dance. Or if that day
What a brilliant performance that was. Let us inspect this delicate desert flower. Eee, more like a desert cobra.
Not much of a snake charmer, are you?
Oh, that's why I give her to you.
Oh, no, that's generous, but
I won't be given to anyone, especially an arrogant purple rat.
And you're going to let her talk to you like that?
you will show the proper respect to a prince of Egypt.
But I am showing you all the respect you deserve. None! Untie
still.
this rope! I demand you
Be
set me
still.
free! Let go!
As you wish.
You there, calm her down and send her off to Prince Moses' chambers. Father, if it pleases you, I would like to pronounce Moses as the royal chief architect of Egypt.
Guards, there's a man tied up in my room. Yes, sir. Right away, go.
I'd better run while these imbeciles aren't looking.
Oh, Miriam, life has become such a drudgery. I'm just sick and tired of everything.
Aaron, have faith in God. We have come this far. Look at us. We are still alive.
My dear sister, you're awfully optimistic tonight.
Brother, trust me. Everything will fall into place.
Yeah, right, as if it will.
Please, I need water. I have a long journey ahead of me. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you would be here. Of all places, at our door. At last.
At last?
Didn't I tell you, Aaron? I knew he would return to us when he was ready.
Miriam, do you want us killed?
I knew you cared about our freedom.
Freedom? Why would I care about that?
Because, well, you are our brother.
Miriam?
What?
They didn't tell you?
Who didn't tell me what?
But you are here, you must know.
Oh, my good prince, she's exhausted from the day's work. Oh, not that it was too much. We quite enjoyed it, but she's confused and knows not to whom she speaks.
I know to whom I speak, Aaron. I know who you are. And you are not a prince of Egypt.
What did you say?
Oh, my good prince, pay her no heed. Come, Miriam.
No, Moses. You must believe. You were born of my mother, Jochebed.
No, stop it.
You are our brother.
Enough, slave.
Oh, my good prince, please, we beg your forgiveness. She's ill, very ill. Please, Miriam, let us go.
No, Aaron. You must believe. Our mother set you adrift in a basket to save your life.
Save my life? From who?
Ask the man that you call father.
How dare you?
God saved you to be your deliverer.
Enough.
And you are.
I
Moses.
said enough.
You are the deliverer.
Enough. You will remember this night.
Hush now, my baby. Be still, love. Don't cry. Sleep as you're rocked by the stream. Sleep and remember my last lullaby. So I'll be with you when you dream.
After running into Miriam and Aaron, Moses was completely baffled. That night, he lay tossing and turning when suddenly a sense of awareness sweeps over him.
Visions of his birth and lineage haunt him, leaving him dumbfounded and crestfallen as it confirmed what Miriam had just told him.
Gleaming in the moonlight, cool and clean, and all I've ever known, all I ever wanted. Sweet perfumes of incense, graceful rooms of alabaster stone, all I ever wanted. This is my home, with my father, mother, brother, oh so noble, oh so strong. Now I am home, here among my trappings and belongings I belong. And if anybody doubts it, they couldn't be more wrong. I am a sovereign prince of Egypt, the son of the proud history that's shown, etched on every wall. Surely this is all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted. Father, please tell me you didn't do this. I had visions last night.
Moses, the Hebrews grew too numerous. They might have risen against us. And sometimes, for the greater good, sacrifices must be made.
Sacrifices?
Oh, my dear Moses, they were only slaves.
Moses,
Is this where you found me?
Moses, please try to understand.
So, everything I am, everything I was told to be, it was all a lie?
No! You are our son, and we love you.
Why did you choose me?
We didn't, Moses. The gods did. This is your home, my son. Here the river brought you, and it's here the river meant to be your home. Now you know the truth, love. Now forget and be content. When the gods sent you a blessing, you don't ask why it was sent.
Last night, the gods granted me a vision. I'm not going to merely restore this temple. No, I'm going to make it more grand and more splendid than any other in Egypt. Oh, Moses! Moses! Look, brother, our little misadventure has turned into a great opportunity. We're going to build an amazing temple. Hotep, hoy!
Somebody has to stop this! Someone stop this!
nothing we
Stop
can do.
this!
Stop! Stop! Stop holding that man!
Whoa! Move! Moses! Moses, wait!
Let go of me!
Explain to me!
Did you not see? I just killed a man!
Oh, we can take care of that. It will be so like it never happened.
Nothing you say can ever change what I've done.
Moses, I am Egypt, the morning and the evening star. If I say day is night, it will be written. I say you're innocent.
You don't understand. Everything I am, everything I was told to be, it was all a lie.
What?
I can't stay where I don't belong.
You know I can't live without you. At least I wouldn't want to try. So don't expect I'll stand here and do nothing as you say goodbye. Now you think you have to leave me. You think your only choice is flight. But as we always have, we'll think of something that will make it right. I will make it right. I will make it right. Find a way to fix this. Leave it up to me to make it better, stronger than I've ever been. We will walk in light like this never happened. And we'll keep your secret safe forever. You can count on me to win this fight for you. I will make it right.
Thank you, brother. I love you, want to try. But there's no way to deny the crumbling of the lie that has haunted me from birth. And no power on earth can change the past. No power on earth can make a lie be true. Though it breaks my heart to leave you, there's nothing I can do. Maybe the rest of the world can be food, but that still leaves us two. And no power on earth can change that, brother. Not even you. No power on earth can change the past. No power on earth can make a lie be true. Though it breaks my heart to leave you, there's nothing I can do. Maybe the rest of the world can be food, but that still leaves us two. And no power on earth can change that, brother. Not even you.
I will find a mind.
Try with all your might.
I will make it.
You can't make it. You can't make it right.
The sun beat down on the dusty terrain as Moses, a man once privileged as an Egyptian prince, now fled for his life. The weight of his actions bore down on him. Killing of an Egyptian soldier, a crime punishable by death. With a heavy heart and a sense of desperation, Moses left behind the only life he ever knew, escaping into the unknown.
After days of traversing through the scorching desert, Moses stumbled upon a well in the small village of Midian. Exhausted and parched while drawing water from the well, he fell right into it. Little did he know, this would be the beginning of a new chapter in his life.
What are you girls doing?
We are trying to get the funny man out of the well.
Trying to get the funny man out of the well. Well, that's one I've never heard before.
Hey, get me out of here!
Don't worry down there. We'll get you out. Hold on.
Harder!
You.
No.
And that's why Papa says she'll never get married.
Excuse me, ladies, please. You've covered every inch of me. Ladies, please. Oh, I guess I was wrong.
Let me through, I want to see him. Ah, you should not be a stranger to this land. You have been sent as a blessing, and tonight you shall be my honored guest.
My father, Jethro, high priest of Midian.
My children, let us all give thanks for this bountiful food and this brave young man whom we honor here tonight.
No, sir, I wish you wouldn't. I have done nothing worth honoring in my life.
First, you rescue Tziporrah from Egypt. Then, you defend my younger daughters from brigands. And you think that is nothing? It seems you do not know what is worthy of honor. Now, come on. Let us all celebrate this young man tonight.
Thread in the tapestry, though its colors brightly shine, can never see its purpose in the pattern of the grand design. And the stone that sits on the very top of the mountain's mighty face, does it think it's more important than the stone that forms the base? So how can you see what your life is worth or where your values lie? You can never see through the eyes of man. Look at your life through heaven's eyes. Lake of gold in the desert sand is less than a cool fresh spring, and to one lost sheep a shepherd boy is greater than the richest king. If a man loses everything he owns, has he truly lost his worth? Or is it the beginning of a new and brighter birth. So how do you measure the worth of man? In wealth or strength or size? In how much he gained or how much he gave? The answer will come. The answer will come to him who tries to look at his life through heaven's eyes. And that's why we share all we have with you, though there's little to be found. When all you've got is nothing, there's a lot to go around. No life can escape being blown about by the winds of change and chance. And though you'll never know all the steps, you must learn to join the dance. You must learn to join the dance.
Come on, Moses. You must learn to join the dance.
No. I don't know how.
Just give it a try. Come on.
Oh, I can't do that.
Just give it a try. Come on. Come on.
Dance with me.
Judge what a man is worth by what he builds or buys. You can never see with your eyes on earth. Look through heaven's eyes. Look at your life. Look at your life. Look at your life through heaven's eyes.
The years passed, and Moses settled into his new life in Midian. He married Tziporrah, the daughter of Jethro, and became a part of the family. He learned the ways of the desert, tending flocks and herds, and finding solace in the quiet rhythms of rural life. As he worked, Moses' thoughts often turned to his past, to the life he left behind in Midian. He wondered about his people, the Hebrews, and the struggles they faced under Pharaoh's rule. He wondered if he would ever be reunited with them, or if his fate was to remain in this distant land.
But for now, Moses was content to live a simple life, free from the intrigues of palace politics and the burdens of his former status. He was a stranger in a strange land, and yet he found a new home, a new family, and a new sense of purpose. And yet, despite the peace and tranquility of his life in Midian, Moses couldn't shake the feeling that there was something more, something greater waiting for him.
No, don't go in there. No! It's too early for this.
Moses. 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 Moses.
Here I am.
Take the sandal from your feet, for the place on which you stand is holy ground.
What do you want from me?
I am sisters Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
You were born of my mother, Jochebed. You are our brother.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
I have seen the oppression of my people in Egypt and have heard their cry. So I have come down to deliver them out of slavery and bring them to a good land, a land flowing with milk and honey. And so unto Pharaoh I shall send you.
Me? Who am I to these people? They will never listen to me.
I shall teach you what to say.
But I was their enemy, the son of the man who killed thousands of their people. They will never listen to me.
Who made man's mouth? Who made the deaf, the mute, the seeing, and the blind? Did not I? Now go! O Moses, I shall be with you when you go to the king of Egypt. But Pharaoh will not listen. So I will stretch out my hand and smite Egypt with all my wonders. Take the staff in your hand, Moses. With it, you shall do my wonders. I shall be with you. Moses, Moses, Moses.
Moses' heart raced as he stood before the burning bush, the voice of God echoing in his mind. The weight of his people's suffering, the injustice of their slavery, and the call to liberation ignited a fire within him. He now felt the burden of responsibility, the thrill of purpose, and the fear of the unknown. With a deep breath, Moses accepted this challenge, his resolve strengthened by the promise of God's presence. He knew that the road ahead would be fraught with danger, but he was ready to confront the Pharaoh and to lead his people out of bondage and into freedom.
But Moses, you are just one man.
Tziporrah, please, look at your family. They are free. They live a life of dignity. That is what I want for my people. And that is why I must do what God has asked me to do.
I'm coming with you.
Torn between the love for his brother and the freedom of his people, Moses stood tall before Pharaoh Ramses. His heart pounding in his chest, his eyes ablaze with newfound purpose, memories of his former life in the palace flooded back. But he was no longer the timid prince he once was.
Ramses?
Moses? Is it really you? Moses!
Ramses!
Where have you been? I took you for dead.
Pharaoh.
And what on earth are you wearing?
Excuse me, Your Majesty, we are compelled to remind you that this man here has committed serious crime against the gods.
We are loath to bring it up, mind you.
The law clearly states the punishment for such a crime is
Death.
we hesitate to say it.
Be still. Pharaoh speaks.
Ramses.
I pardon forever all crimes of which he stands accused of, and will have it known that he is our brother Moses, the prince of Egypt.
Ramses, in my heart, you are my brother. But things cannot be as they were.
I see no reason why not.
You know I am a Hebrew. And the God of the Hebrews, he came to me. And he commands that you let his people go.
Commands?
Behold, the power of God.
Impressive. All right, Moses. I know you. What's this really all about?
Ramses, look. What do you see?
I see a greater Egypt than that of my father.
Do you still not see what Seti was?
Seti was a great leader.
He killed thousands.
Slaves.
My people. And that is why I cannot hide in the desert any longer while they are oppressed by your hands.
So you have returned only to free them. I had hoped of this day. I do not know this God of yours, neither will I let your people go.
Ramses!
I will not be the weak link.
Ramses.
Tell your people as of today, their workload has been doubled. Thanks to your God. Or is it thanks to you?
So, Moses, how does it feel for you to be down in the dumps? I'm sorry. I was just trying to do what God asked me to do. God? When did God start caring about any of us? In fact, Moses, when did you start caring about slaves? Was it when you found out that you were one of us?
Don't listen to him.
No, he's right. I didn't see because I didn't wish to see. Oh, you didn't see because you didn't wish to see. That makes everything fine then, doesn't it?
Aaron, you shame yourself.
Miriam, I'm so sorry.
Moses, hear what I say. I have been a slave all my life, and God has never answered my prayers until now. God saved you from the river. God saved you in all your wanderings. And even now, He saves you from the wrath of Pharaoh. God will never abandon you. So don't you abandon us.
Miriam, where are you going? Miriam? Ramses, let my people go.
Still gnawing at that bone, are we? Carry on.
You cannot ignore us any longer.
Oh, enough! I've indulged with this Hebrew nonsense. Guards, bring him to me.
Moses! No.
With it, you shall do my wonders.
It's...
Hotep, Hoy, explain this to me.
Rest assured, Your Majesty.
We were going to demonstrate the superior might of our gods by the power of Ra.
Enough, Moses. Abandon this futile mission.
Moses, you saw what happened just now, didn't you? The priests, they did the exact same thing. Pharaoh still has power over our lives. Yes, Aaron. Pharaoh indeed holds power over all our lives. He can take away our sons, our daughters. With one word, Pharaoh can take away our very lives. But there is one thing Pharaoh cannot take away from us, and that is our faith. Believe in me and believe in God, for He will show us His wonders.
A vast army of locusts, their wings beating in unison, darkened the skies as they descended upon the land. Like a devouring fire, they consumed every green thing in their path. Crops withered, trees stood bare, and the once fertile Nile Delta was reduced to a desolate wasteland.
The Pharaoh's people were gripped by terror, their pleas for mercy drowned out by the deafening buzz of locusts. And yet, Pharaoh's heart remained hardened, his defiance in the face of God's power, a testament to his unyielding pride. The plague of locusts, the manifestation of God's unyielding justice, left Egypt shattered, its people broken. The stage was set for the final, devastating blow. The ultimate plague, the most terrible of all, was yet to come.
Once I called you brother, once I thought the chance to make you laugh was all I ever wanted. And even now, I wish that God had chosen another. Serving as your foe on his behalf is the last thing that I wanted. This was my home. All this pain and devastation, how it tortures me inside. All the innocent who suffer from your stubbornness and pride.
Why must you call down another blow?
Let my people go. Thus saith the Lord.
You who I call brother, how could you have come to hate me so? Is this what you wanted? I send the sword, I send the let my heart be hardened, and never mind how high the cost may grow. This will still be so. I will never let your people go. Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Lord. I will not let my people go.
Ramses?
Let me guess. You want me to let your people go?
Ramses, this place, it has so many memories. I remember the time you were switching the heads at the temple of Ra.
If I recall correctly, you were there right beside me.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh no, it was you. You're putting the hippo on the crocodile and the crocodile
on the falcon. Yes.
Yes. The priests were furious. They fasted for 2 months. Father was furious. You always got me into trouble. But then again, you were always there to get me out of it. Moses, why can't things be the way they were?
Father, it's so dark. I'm frightened. Why is he here? Isn't he the man who did all this?
Yes, but one must wonder why.
Because no kingdom should be made on the backs of slaves. Ramses, your stubbornness is bringing this misery upon Egypt. It would only cease if you let the Hebrews go.
I will not be dictated to. I will not be threatened. I am the morning and the evening star. I am Pharaoh.
Ramses, your contempt for life is bringing this misery upon Egypt. Think about your son.
I do!
Something much worse is coming. Something much worse than anything before. You bring this upon yourself.
And now let us witness the twist of fate. The 8th plague has descended upon Egypt, a scourge of biblical proportions. God's wrath was unrelenting, his judgment unmistakable.
Ramses,
your people have my permission to leave.
Ramses,
get out and never show your face to me ever again.
Moses.
Tell Miriam the Hebrews can go.
But Moses, you have to lead them.
He let them go. I did what God asked me to do. He let them go. I have lost my brother.
Moses, you made a choice, an impossible choice. I don't know, and no one can even know what it cost you. But there's one thing. What was true today wasn't true yesterday. Your people, Moses, they are free.
the staff. Take the staff in your hand, Moses. With it, you shall do my wonders.
What? Don't just stand over here! Kill them! Kill them all!
It's like the dew of home is descending on the mountains of Zion. For the Lord commanding blessing, life forevermore. Kinema tohu manai, shevet hakinsham yachad. Kinema tohu single thread in a tapestry, though its color brightly shines, can never see its purpose in the pattern of the grand design. And the stone that sits on the very top, the mountain's mighty base, does it think it's more important than the stones that form the base?
So how can you see what your life is worth, or where your value lies? You can never see to the eyes of man. You must look at your life through
Lake of gold in the desert sun is less than a cool fresh spring, and to one lost sheep a shepherd boy is greater than the richest king. And the man who loses everything he owns, has he truly lost his worth, or is it the beginning of a new and brighter birth?
So how do you measure the worth of a man in wealth or strength or size, in how much he gained or how much he gained? The answer will come to la la la.